right. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back. Host, first of all, as you can see by the title, by the thumbnail, welcome to a day in the life for Premed student in shadowing. It's currently, 6:07 a.m. I have to be at the hospital in about roughly an hour because I'm supposed to be there by 7:15. I just wanted to record this video just to take you through my day, tell you what I'm doing. And for any pre-med student that hasn't done this before, this is actually my first time, just to show you the process of how it all goes. Because I know when I found out I was going to do this, so I was approved for it. I just had a lot of questions, what to do, what not to do, questions to ask, what I'm saying? So I was like, since I searched on YouTube and I haven't found one, it's like, let me make one. So perfect opportunity for me to do that. I just got out brushing my teeth, so I need to get back in there, take a shower, get dressed. I'll come back when I get dressed, show you the little fit of the day. I'm not gonna be in scrubs because I'll get scrubs when I get to the hospital. And I have 5 surgeries planned today, so no, I don't have. The surgeon has 5 surgeries planned today, but I should be shadowing all 5. So I'm ready and excited to see. Don't mind my hair, bro. Just let that slide. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for it. I'm very grateful for the opportunity, and I'll see you when I get back. All right, so we are ready. Got out the shower, I got dressed, got put on a little fit. I'm gonna flip it over and let y'all know what it is. Before I do that though, I just realized I can't take notes with my phone or my iPad. So we're gonna have to run to the store and get a notepad so we can take notes. I think that's gonna be important, you know what I'm saying? Now I would love to take notes, jot down things that I wanna remember or just things that I find interesting. So I'm gonna go to the store right quick, get a little notepad. It's about 6:49, so I'm a little bit of a tight clock, so we really got to get going. I'm gonna just show you how to fit right quick and then we'll be on our way. Boys, here's the fit. Let me know what you think. I don't know, I just thought it was something nice, something easy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too a little, I don't know, I think it's a little casual, with the Converse to go with it. Just a little color pop. Let me know what you think. All right, I'm gonna head to the car now, try to go to the store real quick, and then I'll catch y'all boys. All right, man, we are on our way to, we're actually gonna go to the grocery store first. And then after that, we're gonna start heading to the hospital. The hospital is not too far from where I stay at, so it's not too far from the grocery store as well. I'm going to Walmart right quick. I don't know why I say grocery store. Walmart right quick to get a notepad, and then we'll be on our way to the hospital. Kind of cutting it a little close, but we should be there on time, no problem. I'll see y'all boys when I pick up the notepad, and then we'll be on our way to the hospital. All right, yo, boys. I just got out of Walmart. They was wasting my time, bro. It's 7:05. I got 10 minutes to be there. Actually, it's a 6-minute drive, so I'm not too tripping. But it's the notepad I got. You know what I'm saying? Something nice, something clean. I think it's cool. It's dope. Small, little, pocketable. But bro, the line was crazy, bro. Like I needed to get out of there. That's crazy. All right. I'm talking too much. I'll see you when I get to the hospital and whatever the case may be. Yeah, later. All right, I'm actually here now. As you can see, I'm changed into scrubs. I've met my surgeon that I'm observing or shadowing today. And yeah, if you want to make fun of me, the scrubs fit very loosely, honestly, but it's all good. It's no problem with me. I feel right now I'm very excited, you know what I'm saying? It's very much an opportunity. Always gotta have a pen on ya. Got my little notepad. Freaking up the camera right now. But when I know more, I'll let y'all boys know. He went to go say hello to the patients, and I'm excited for this, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk more about it later. How I got the opportunity and stuff of that nature. But yeah, I'm excited. It's amazing. Amazing. It feels surreal, honestly. This is what I want to do in the future. So kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Ojo I don't know, to the ER or something. But yeah, probably not. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. But I'm just ranting. I'll see your boys later when I know more. Peace. All right, I know I haven't spoken to your boys in a minute, but you can't really record in a hospital. So far it's about 1 p.m. 12:52. We've done 3 surgeries so far, and I've observed in all 3. First surgery I was a little queasy, but after that, second, third, I was chilling. I was in there trying to pay attention, looking at what they're doing, things like that. So we have a 4th one, and then after that we have another one. But so far it's been a great experience. I'm a little shy recording, and I can't really talk too much about the cases. After, when I leave here, I will have notes that I will share with y'all. But yeah, great experience so far. Just ask questions, talk, be active. You'll be good. I haven't hated it. You can see me, I always wanted to wear one of these, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I've loved it, man. Like, people here are really receptive as well. So I'm currently in the break room. That's why I'm talking to y'all guys. Just sipping a Celsius, just had lunch. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all boys later, and ladies, and then we'll talk about the overall experience. Okay, as you can see, I am all changed up. I'm home. No, actually, hold on. Psych. No, it's alright. Boom. Alright, cool. If you think me weird, so be it. I kept my scrub hat. I'm actually gonna keep this. I ain't gonna lie for how long, but I will keep it because it's pretty much my first time in an OR. My first scrub hat. I loved the whole experience. Completed 5 surgeries today. We had the 5 cases we had. We had one of the cases we had was umbilical ventral hernia repair. We had another ventral hernia repair. We had postnatal. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Let me look at my notes. Momento. Postnatal cystectomy. We removed the cyst and sutured it back together. Amazing job by the doctor. We also had a laparoscopic chole cystectomy for gallbladder removal. That was honestly it was actually amazing to watch the way you could just, man, it was very non-invasive, very easy. Okay, maybe not easy. They made it look easy, is what I'm trying to say. I was amazed looking through it, observing, asking questions. It was a great experience. I was there for roughly 8 hours. Not roughly, 8 hours and 15 minutes, because I got out at 3:30, that's 7:15. 8 hours, and honestly, if that's your job, it's a great job. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's an amazing experience. I look forward to more of that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, if you're pre-med, you want to shadow a doctor, I just highly recommend. Okay, let me give you a backstory of how I got this shadowing opportunity. Let me take this off. No need to have that on. How I got the shadowing opportunity. So actually, I was linked with the doctor by one of my professors. He knew him personally, and he was able to put me in touch with him. And obviously, he was such a good guy. He told me to come in and just observe and shadow him. And I thank my professor very much, for setting everything up. And then the doctor was amazing, great, funny guy. Loved everything that he did. He was very good in his work, very intrinsic. I hope I'm using that in the right way, the right way. But everything was amazing, honestly, And I'm sorry, it's not a lot of hospital clips in this video or at all, just because it's hard. You can't record in a hospital. There's a lot of rules. that goes with that. I can't even tell y'all. I can talk about a case in a very general sense. Like, okay, a ventral hernia repair. You don't know who, bro. Millions of people get that every year, across America. So you can't, like, there's very limited information I can share, So, or I even record. I can't just record myself walking through the. Obviously, I can't record in the OR. I can't record walking through a freaking like post-op, where the patients go back and rest and get talked to, whatever the case may be. I can't record that because it's all private, it's all protected, So there's very little that I can record. And I recorded in the break room for your boys, there's nothing there. So, but other than that, maybe I'll try and get some pictures that doesn't involve patients, but, or clips, that's about it. Because it's very hard. This literally limited. I can do 0, 1%, 0. Like, I can't do a lot. But anyways, still, I had a good experience. And if you're watching this video, you haven't shadowed yet, or you've already shadowed, you probably had the same. If that's what you want to do, you probably had the same experience as well. So, or even better, because some people get, whatever the case may be. But yeah, so I love being in scrubs. It was very funny. I have never been in scrubs before. I don't know if you'll care about that, but yeah, I'll probably throw up a photo or two on there of me in some scrubs in the locker room. Yeah, like, if you want to run down, if you're really interested in it, some people find it boring, yeah, but like I said, the first surgery was ventral hernia repair. We installed a mesh to cover the holes. So if you don't know what a hernia is, it's pretty much holes. Where? I don't know. I'll probably research it and throw it up on the screen. But they installed a mesh to cover the holes. It was a quick procedure. We did 3 levels. No, we did. I didn't do anything. I just observed. They performed 3 levels of sutures just to make sure there was no dead ends, and if you don't know what dead ends is, it's just to cover every hole, like when you make an incision, you want to make sure everything is all glued back together, make sure it's all good, to prevent liquid from forming. Is it liquid? I think so. From forming, which isn't a bad thing. It's just I was told that patients don't necessarily like that, so you just want to make sure there's as little liquid forming as possible. So the next one was a pollinator cystectomy. That was amazing. Honestly, I think that procedure was nice as well to witness, And some of this may not look as interesting to you, but I'm telling you, bro, you get in an OR, I found it amazing, I find it pretty cool because, like, just having the opportunity to cut into an individual and, moving whatever cyst, tumor, mass, whatever the case may be, they have in them. I thought that was pretty cool. Then we had an umbilical ventral hernia repair again. That was our 3rd surgery. And then we had an incision. We had I don't know if I can say this, but we had another, like, an incision of a left breast mass. That surgery was pretty dope, I guess. It's all right. The last one, I found the last one, which was a gallbladder removal, but they did it. It was a non-invasive procedure. It was a laparoscopic cholecystectomy. Excuse my language. I'm learning phrases and how to say it properly, but it was amazing. I already touched on this. I thought it was pretty dope. Bro was, it was dope to witness. I was in the OR. I got a good view because obviously it was up on the screen, so it was an amazing view. Just seeing the internals of like the human body. I mean, you see stuff like that on textbooks, I guess on videos sometimes, but like in person, seeing it in person, that was dope. In my opinion, it was dope. But yeah, man, I think that's really gonna wrap it up. I hoped the video I hope you find it interesting, informative, and educational. If you didn't, I'm sorry. If you did, well, I appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And if you know a friend, even if you don't know a friend, just share the video, you know, try to get it out there as possible. You never know who needs to see the video, you know, or whatever the case may be. So I appreciate your boys for tuning in, and ladies, I appreciate your girls and boys for tuning in. And I'll see you on the next one. I don't know what the next one is going to be, but I'll see you later, or in the next video. And that's that. Later. Oh, there's cameras in here actually, so I'm gonna keep myself calm, turn that off, you know, pull out my notepad and make it look like I'm doing something important. Yeah? Okay. I'll catch your boys. I don't know, but I'll talk to your boys. And girls. I keep saying boys. It's just my manner of speaking. And girls. It's probably girls watching this. I'll catch you all, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, hello, sir. How's it going?